Hello, I'm Brianna, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a beautiful print using Styrofoam printed onto paper. You can use any paper. Copier paper is going to work best. Some of the supplies for using today is scissors, lots of paper, Styrofoam, pencil or pen, and any washable markers you have at home. If you do not have Styrofoam, which most people don't just have sheets of, you can use a Styrofoam plate, a to-go container, and just cut it down on the flat side of it. When you have your piece of Styrofoam, it's fun to make it into an interesting shape. I'd like to keep it geometric. I'm going to make this one into a triangle. If needed, ask parents' help to cut the Styrofoam. And I can save these for a future project and use my triangle. Now, for my design, I can go about this two ways. I can take my shape, lay it down, and trace it using my pen or pencil, and then fill in the shape that I have made with the design. Here I'm making a beautiful abstract pattern within it. Abstract patterns made up of shapes and lines work great for this project. Now I don't want to get too detailed because we are going to be coloring them in later. Another way you can make your design is to freely draw your lines and shapes. Then, when it comes time, you can just put your shape underneath and trace. Now, I picked out two designs, so I can pick my favorite. I'm going to show you how to do it with a free design. Place it over your shape. Use a pencil or your pen to trace the lines. You want to push hard, so that way it creates an indentation into your Styrofoam. If your pencil pokes through the paper, that's okay. And then I can reveal it. It may be hard to see. If it's really hard to see and you want, you can go back in and push again with your pencil along your pattern. You can even use this to make edits and add more lines or ignore some of the lines you don't care for. When you are done, you should have beautiful lines well indented into your Styrofoam. Now, we're going to make our registration. In printmaking, we often make a registration so we know where our project is going to go. If you use a square, you can trace it to make a larger square by placing them all around. Since I used a triangle, I actually am going to make a larger square. Trace it all around. When you trace it around a center point, it creates a radial design. So it looks the same when you turn it. Now, to remember which way my shape goes, I'm going to mark it. Putting a dot at the top of the corner will remind me exactly where it goes on my registration. of paper you want to print on. Place it at the top of your registration. Make a nice and overlap so you can kind of see your registration through it. Use one piece of tape and tape them together. Put it at the top, bend it over. You might need parents' help for this part. Now, your registration can open and close. Kind of like a book. Now, for the fun part. I move aside my registration with my paper. And I get my styrofoam. You might want to use a scrap piece of paper underneath to keep your spot nice and clean. Then I'm going to pick out my colors. I think only 3 to 4 works best, but it's up to you as the artist. I'm choosing cool colors. Now, I want to pick where I want each color to go. I can do so just by coloring directly onto the styrofoam. This part might get a little messy. You might get some on your fingers. This is why we use washable markers. Once you have your sheet colored in completely, it's time to print. We want to grab our registration and printing paper that we picked out earlier. We're going to find a dot on the back of our matrix. Set it down where that dot is. Lay your paper down and smooth the back of it. We want to be gentle so we don't move our matrix, our styrofoam, and we don't want to rip the paper. But we want that marker to get on our printing paper. Then you can reveal. It's time to color it again so we can print it again. After you've printed this 4 times using your matrix, you can pull off your beautiful artwork. It has a nice radial pattern, and since I use the colors the same each time, it's very unified. Then you can save your matrix or styrofoam to print again. You can recycle or reuse this. And make sure you put away all your supplies like a good artist. I hope that you liked printing with styrofoam today, and you can make more projects in the future with different sizes and shapes of styrofoam.